Man, shout out to the LDBC, man. Shout out to my brother, my OG Ticket, man. Ticket was been cooking, man. Been dropping content for y'all. Give y'all great topics daily, man. Shout out to all my other brothers, man. Y'all know who I rock with. But let's get to it, man. My brother Ticket been dropping haymakers on Jokic. Called him out to the point where Jokic responded in a positive way. See, you guys can't get in your feelings when we call out these stars, these superstars at a game. When they performing poorly, we hold them accountable. Which I'm gonna do with this guy. This whole playoffs, he's been playing terrible these whole playoffs. Luka Donic, Kyrie Irving basically been holding it down for Dallas, being the leader, being the best player, being the most consistent, making sure all the role players get involved the whole nine. That's why they in the position where they at now. Yes, Kyrie didn't close the last game, but Luka Donic had the ball majority of the time. All those turnovers, all those bad shot selections that they had, and plenty of missed free throws, which led to that game four loss. Luka Doncic has been the worst superstar in all these playoffs. No matter who you slice, whether it's LeBron, whether it's AD, whether it's Donovan Mitchell, just names that I just naming off the top of my head. Luka Doncic has been the worst, y'all. And we gotta hold him accountable for it. Even worse than the guy Ticket been cooking all year, Dame Lillard. Even been worse than him. Even been worse than Dame Lillard, y'all. Just he's settling. Yes, they trying to say he's hurt, but he's settling for shots he don't have to take. Luka actually been good in the mid range when he has been penetrating the defense, drawing fouls, or taking those 10 to 15 footers. He's been more effective in that light. So Luka, why you keep settling for that step back three? You predictable. Everyone knows what you're trying to do. That same pick and roll, and all you gotta do is a step back three. And you got to do better on Luka. You got to. If you want the Dallas Mavericks to be ready to face the Denver Nuggets, because I believe Denver just took everything out of Minnesota. If you guys want to make it to the conference finals, Luka, you got to step your game up. You got to play smarter. You got to let the game come to you. You got to let Kyrie lead. He's the man right now. Take the. Hey, you said he was Batman. Actually, try to be Robin, Luka Doncic. You need to try to be Robin. Let the game come to you. Take smarter shots. Don't force the issue. That's been your biggest problem. You're still forcing it. You just hope you throw some shit up and it start going in. That's what you hope for. That's what I'm actually seeing. Man, let the game come to you. Let Kyrie show you the way, because that's the only guy on your team. And Jason Kidd, too. You got two guys that been through it and won. You got a legendary point guard on the sidelines, bro. Pick his brain. Let J Kidd tell you, hey, this how you can make the game easier on you. Follow his lead, actually, Luka. You got all the advantages right in front of you. But Luka Doncic, you terrible. Been the worst superstar in the playoffs, and I gotta hold you accountable. Maybe you respond, hey, and this may not sit. Hey, you guys, Luka may shut me the fuck up tonight. But as of right now, I think it's looking good for me. Hey, he's been looking the whole playoffs. You already don't play defense. You a liability defensively for your team. Now you want to take some of the dumbest shots in the league outside of Dame Lillard. I think you two take some of the most horrific shots in the NBA. Take some of the dumbest shots in the league. Then every time you miss a shot or you turn over the ball, you want to grab your knee and bend over and grab your shorts and grab your knee when things are not going your way. Man, that's poor leadership. That's a poor mentality. You got to step it up, bro. And it's not about him being clearly injured. It's no excuse, because if you're injured, you're not playing. Now, you could play hurt, but if you're injured, you're not playing. So, End of the day, y'all, we gotta hold him accountable. He's choosing to be on the court. Nobody ain't telling him to play. He's choosing to play, which I respect. Don't sit out like Kawhi Leonard bum ass, and every time you get hurt, you want to sit out. At least he's playing. I give you that, Luka. At least you got more heart than that bum. But at the end of the day, Luka has been the reason why these series have been tougher. If Luka Donic actually just play his normal game, the Mavs would have beat the Clippers in five. Hell, the Mavs would have swept the Thunder right now. If Luka Doncic just play his normal game, if he just played normal, get his normal numbers, you guys, from the regular season, they sweep over Oklahoma and they beat the Clippers in 5 games. But he's playing so terrible, y'all, and still try to force the issue so much. It hinders the team. It hurts the team. It kills momentum. It kills runs. Because game four, Dallas had control of that game. And Luka Doncic swung the whole momentum with his turnovers and with his bad shot selection. And Kyrie actually has been good in this shit. Game four, he didn't close it out, but Kyrie is the reason why you're getting the high scoring output from PJ Washington. Why you having the Josh Greens, the other guys knocking down shots. Kyrie Irving had actually been exceptional. Now, Kyrie Irving, I expect you to step up game five because they're going to need your scoring. You can't play this facilitator role and look like your coach, the legendary Jason Kidd. You got to score. You got to put the ball in the hole. So if you're going out that aspect, you're right. He hasn't been aggressive. But if Kyrie chooses to be aggressive, which I think he did the right thing by holding off on it, you do it now, you're giving a different dynamic that the Thunder are not ready for, and the Thunder not gonna be able to deal with it. And Jason the Kid, yeah, I know Ticket did the Hollywood Sherm, but I'll cut Ticket ass another time. But end of the day, yeah, we gotta hold Luka accountable. We gotta cook his ass. We gotta hold him to the fire. You seen Ticket hold Jokic to the fire? Jokic answered the bell, y'all. I'm gonna get Ticket to drop the link. Y'all want to come in and cook? Y'all can. Jason the Kid, this your chance to cook Luka, cause he gets compared to your boy LeBron all the time. So this your chance to cook Luka and set him straight. Yeah, once Ticket drop the link, I say, cause he been on. If everybody want to take it for Luka Doncic, y'all are disgraced ball. Y'all get the hell up with fanboy channels. Listen to the fanboys. You should take up for Luka. Ticket just dropped the link. Brothers, come on in. Luka Doncic, you don't notice tonight, boy. You gotta turn up too smart. What's happening? You gotta tell your boy Luka to step too smart. Your boy Luka gotta step up. Hey, your boy Luka don't notice too smart. So they say he's on the level of LeBron James early in his career. He got to bring it. Next stage, let me know.
It's good, Herm.
Too smart. Your boy Luka making y'all series harder, man. Y'all would have swept OKC if he just played his normal game. Y'all would have gentlemen swept. Y'all would have gentlemen swept the Clippers. Them damn strippers. If he just played his normal game. That's all he had to do. I know I haven't been around for a while, but that's cool. I laid back. I told Showtime I'ma cook his silly ass, his hating ass in a minute.
Yeah, I see y'all been going at war, huh, man?
Oh yeah, man.
He got you agreeing with Priest now for everything, even though Priest are wronger than a mug. Knicks is cooking, but
Fuck the Knicks.
the Knicks is
James,
cooking. I mean,
long James Dolan, the owner, I would never praise the Knicks.
yeah, I
But
mean they just from New York, so
what's your thoughts about Luka Donic, man? A guy that's constantly compared to your goat.
man, real ones know Luka doesn't even compare to no goddamn LeBron. Man. LeBron came in at he was going to the finals at 22 in the best defensive era. You know what I'm saying in basketball. All people do now is shit on this era. Talk about how easy it is to score, how easy it is to do this, that. He plays no defense. Come on, man. There's no. I won't even compare them to. Like, I wouldn't even get into a debate about that shit. But Kyrie though, he been cooking, man, the whole playoffs for the most part, showing that he ain't just a shock jack. That he could actually like run the offense, pass the ball, make plays. You know what I'm saying? Like you say, he the one that got like PJ and all them dudes cooking the way they cooking. Luka just going for the ride, and I'm enjoying it because not for nothing. If you really know, my favorite player is really AI. It ain't no damn LeBron. So AI was second all time in points per game, right behind Michael Jordan. And Luka took that spot, even though he ain't really played that many games to really qualify like that. But he kind of took that spot. So I need Luka to continue playing like shit. You know what I'm saying? To drop his average so my boy could be second again. You know what I'm saying?
Do you think that they finally figured out Luka Doncic? Do you think that Luka finally got exposed and he gonna be like this for the rest of his career?
His career, nah, I ain't gonna say that. But it's hard to determine with him though. But not his career though. Nah, we ain't going that far with it. But I don't know because a lot of people saying he hurt, even though I don't really buy into that because he's still dominant. Like basically has the ball in his hands the whole damn time, and taking all the shots still and doing all of that. So in my eyes, if you're so hurt, why wouldn't you just let Kyrie be Kyrie? Let him, you know what I'm saying, do his thing. So I don't really know like how to really determine his little, you know what I'm saying, his little what is that? I think an ankle or a knee injury or something like that he had got.
Man, if you on the court, you play ball, man. You on the court. I'm gonna tell Kid Trunk, take it to that Kid Trunks in.
But yeah, man, I don't know. A lot of these dudes be overrated to me though. Him, Joker, these dudes is overrated, man. They good players, but they're not like that, man.
Yeah, Joker would get cooked by all them centers in Shaq era.
Man, he would not survive in the '90s, man. He'll average
Nope.
like probably like 18 points a game, 8 rebounds, and probably like 5, 6 assists.
He'll be just like Vlade Divas. That's who he'll be like. He'll be
But
just like Vlade. But at least Vlade can play defense though.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like even back in the days, even those like European players used to come over here, they was like at least kind of like tough with it a
Yeah.
little bit, and they played like some defense. Like they wasn't straight up and down soft like how these dudes is, like Joker, Luca, all of them. They ain't like them.
Hey, you calling Joker soft, but he just pumped Rudy, your 4-time defensive
Yeah,
MVP.
He did pump, but Rudy Gobert's the most overrated defensive player of the year of all time. Though.
man, he the most overrated player in general. That dude is
He's
trash.
the worst defensive player of the
Hey,
year of
two
all
things,
time.
two or three things can be true at the same time, fellas. I ain't say he was the guy's greatest gift to earth. I'm just saying he got pumped.
That's
Okay, I
That
true.
double
dude
you
is
see this.
trash. How many of them MVPs do you think Joker actually earned? Like he really deserved out of the three he got?
Two. I think this last one should have went to SGA.
Two.
So I'm gonna say two.
What? Do you know that? Well, obviously you don't, because you said two. But you do. Let me let you know. He ain't deserve any of them. I think the first year he was gonna win. I think it was Embiid and Harden. Both
That's
of them.
your opinion, my God. That's your opinion.
Nah, it ain't my opinion. It was the facts. Both of them got hurt, so they just gave it to him because of that. The other year he
Hey,
won it,
he won, he
and
won, he,
he
he won them, bro. I don't do all that because this person
nah.
got hurt. I don't do all that BS, bro. If he won it, he won it, bro. I don't do all
But
that
that,
BS.
but that's
You can't
like
control the play. You can't control the player get hurt. So just
See,
because a player get hurt, he's supposed to get penalized because
the
these
I,
reason
niggas
I,
I
soft and get
do it,
he ain't
penalized.
penalized. I mean, he
I'm
got
gonna
it,
tell
but I'm
y'all
just saying,
something
what
that
did
I
he
thought about
deserve? Is
too,
what I'm
y'all.
saying.
I'm gonna tell you something that I thought about too. When you think about the defensive player of the years, like the past winners, all the defensive player of the years at least played in the NBA finals, and a lot of them won the NBA title as well. This nigga Rudy Gobert ain't got past the second round, so to me, this nigga defense is the most overrated in NBA history, hands down. It is.
That's a fact. It ain't even close, Herm. That's
It
a
ain't.
big fact.
It's not
Yeah,
even
that's facts.
close.
That's facts right
Dennis
there.
Rodman, champion, defensive player of the year. Draymond Green, champion, defensive player of the year. Ben Wallace, champion, defensive player of the year. Dwight Howard, champion, defensive player of the
Yeah,
year.
yeah,
Rudy
yeah.
Gobert can't even get past the second round. It's shit sad, man. So my thing is, man, if a team really want to lock down Nikola Jokic, they may not want to believe it. All you gotta do is get the booty goon to White House. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do.
Yeah,
He
that's
gonna
a fact,
he
though.
gonna
That's
get
a fact. I've been saying that shit for the last 2, 3 years, man. The
he
Lakers
gonna
should have
get
never let him go.
he gonna get a little too uncomfortable when Dwight Howard behind him.
Hell
Backing
yeah,
backing
after
that
he
ass,
get the booty
backing that ass
gone.
in that post, backing that ass. Cause you know Jokic. I ain't gonna lie, he the best post move player in the NBA right now. He better than Embiid, in my opinion. His footwork is amazing. So like when he took that ass, Dwight gonna be right behind it, and he got a bang,
Yeah.
make that nigga feel
You said
uncomfortable.
what? You
Yeah, that,
sounded
that was
wild. Well, whatever
that's
you
what
just
what you
said
said,
sounded
right?
crazy.
That's why you want Dwight Howard, right? You just
I
said
don't
that.
know.
Get
Nah,
the booty
nah,
down, get the booty Howard,
nah,
Dwight Howard. That's what you said, right? That's what you said.
nah.
But
Nah.
her came
This
over here and said,
conversation went left.
no. Herm started it when he said, get the booty hound, Dwight Howard.
Yeah, you get the booty going, he'll lock up Jokic.
Yeah, but I think Jokic should still put a good couple points on Dwight because you can
Shit.
you can tell his game got overall better. He evolved his game a little bit just on the offensive side.
He can't move the White House. He ain't gonna be able to back him down.
If he could move a prime, well, somewhat prime Rudy Gobert, I think he'd be able to move older Dwight Howard. I mean,
Rudy
Yo,
Gobert
an
nowhere near the
older Dwight
defender.
Howard is better than right now Rudy Gobert.
you
That's
guys
That
think
dude
fact.
is
so?
trash.
Hell yeah.
Dude
Hell
is
yeah.
trash.
I mean, that's the
You
game.
know,
I'm
you
not.
know what I was thinking about? You know who he remind me of? And I ain't confirm homeboy might even be better than him. Remember Roy Hibbert when they was playing for Indiana and they was like had
He
the good
is,
like the
he
good ass
is better than
defense and
Gobert.
used to just
He
keep
is
put
better.
his hands up all day and all of that. And they was giving him like he was always like top that team was always top in like defense and all that. That's who he remind me of. Even though
He
I think
is better
homeboy is better
than
than him.
he is better though.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm not
100
trying
is
to.
better than Rudy Gobert.
I'm not trying to discredit Dwight Howard as a player right now. I still think if you put him on a team, he'll give you some good block shots, rebounds. That's why I'm vouching for the Bucks to go sign him.
Yeah,
But
he can at least catch alley oops and finish
yeah,
around the
yeah,
goal. Rudy Gobert can't
defense,
even finish around the rim.
slow down some bigs. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, he can slow down like the best bigs, probably like Embiid just a little bit, Giannis and Jokic. Just slow him down. I ain't saying he's just gonna lock him up, but
The divine unity in the chat. Your Jerry Crow Celtics still ain't gonna win.
yeah, I
Your
like
Jerry Crow
Tatum, but
Celtics still ain't gonna win.
I can't support them racist ass bastards, man. I won't do it, man. I can't do it. Not him, Jalen Brown. I love those guys. I love the whole team. I love the coach and everything, but I'll never support them, man.
Yeah. I ain't gonna front. I don't know how any brother supports that franchise. That I'm dead ass. Like all of them. Like not just in
Yeah.
basketball, all of them.
I like
Like
Bill. I
even
like all of them niggas. Yeah.
like I don't get it. And Boston, out of all places, that's who you support as a brother. There's something wrong with you.
Mm-hmm.
Jim Crow Celtics, man. I never, I never believe in them niggas. They
Yeah.
win the ring. They only won one ring in the last 36 years.
Mm-hmm.
That was in '08.
So do you
But
think? Because we all know they're gonna come out the finals. I mean, come out the East. Let's just be honest. I mean, the Knicks may. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah,
'Cause
I'm about to say I don't know about all that, man.
OG came. My man. Oh, you a Knicks fan? You from New York? You sound like you from
Nah,
New
I'm
York.
not a Knicks fan. I'm a Brooklyn fan, but fuck it. I mean,
You from New
nah, but
York?
I ain't gonna lie, James
yeah,
Dolan.
Makes
I
sense.
think he,
Makes sense.
I think he, I think he is storing some folks, man. The Knicks make it beat boss.
they can.
I say
Yo, Boston is soft, man. Them dudes are soft.
they never went to
Only
a versus. Yeah, go ahead.
they only got like Brown. He's the only dude that got some heart, and he's erratic. Like you don't know, never know what you're gonna get with him. But the team is soft. Tatum is soft, and he ain't been playing good, which might not be a bad thing because eventually he's gonna have to break out of this little slump, and when he do, he gonna be cooking. I ain't gonna hold you if he
Tatum.
break out of it. But in general, like they just soft minded, and the way that they play with all them threes and all of that, they ain't beating no real teams like that.
Mm.
Like a team
But
like the Knicks and
them
like
Villanova
grind
niggas,
and
man. The Villanova niggas got heart, man. Bronson, Devin
Yeah, yeah.
Treslow are hard,
and
man. They
that's
brought
my
that
point.
Villanova culture over, man.
Josh Hart. Josh Hart.
Yeah.
I think OG coming back too. OG coming back. I think, or he out.
If I was them, I wouldn't even. You don't even have to play them against the Pacers.
Hey, that's true. Yeah, the
Yeah, I
Pacers.
wouldn't play him until unless they go to like game 7, then I'll play him. But like this next game coming up, I wouldn't play him. I'll let him rest. Fuck
What's
it.
the next? They playing at Indiana or they playing in New York? In
Now
Indiana.
the next one is in Indiana.
Okay, because somehow, some way, Indiana just they only do good at home though for some reason. I don't know, but that may cut off. That may stop happening very soon.
Yeah, I
I mean,
think Jalen Brunson gonna close it out.
yeah,
I
yeah.
kind of hope. I kind of hope they go to a game 7 because that's just good for the league. But and
No,
plus,
they
I
need to
want.
go
I
game
want.
7 and against Boston. That's gonna be good for the league. Anytime New York is in the playoffs, that is good for the NBA.
Yeah, but plus, I just want Showtime to panic. Just in case the Knicks lose, he might panic a little bit. Who else backstage? Mr. Mars backstage. Give me 1 second. Mars, I finna tell your boy let you in.
Yeah. So you guys got winning tonight, Dallas or the OKC Thunder? Because I feel like OKC they finally got some confidence up with this win. They came trailing in the fourth quarter with the last 3 minutes. My main man Shea, man, hey yo, that nigga Shea got the most sexiest game in basketball. I don't care what no man says. More
They
more
still
sexier
go.
than
I
Kyrie's,
mean, you right.
more
They
sexier
gonna
than
lose
Kobe's.
though.
That motherfucker, what? That
Yo,
game,
your
that nigga gave.
wordplay, the stuff you say is wild, B.
Hey
You
yo,
said what?
I ain't lying. Bro, that nigga, what, bro? His game is pure art, bro. I never seen it. Never seen something like that before, bro. Go watch the nigga, bro.
Kyrie game a little more. I like Kyrie game more than the SGA though.
No Diddy, no Diddy, no Diddy. But yeah, yeah.
But I got the Mavs winning tonight. I chose the Mavs in 6 anyway, so it's happening like I predicted. Um, they really should have won the 5 games. They really should have swept OKC. The only reason they tied 2-2 because of the nigga at the title of the video, Luka Donic. Luka Donic to blame, man.
I feel like Luka, he doesn't have the confidence with Kyrie. I feel like if you come in slumps, you have a star player that you can rely and have trust on, which is Kyrie Irving. And he many times in many slumps, when he was the second option, has took the game over for players such as KD and especially LeBron James. But Luka, I do have to admit, he's someone is a ball hogger. In some cases, the offense do tend to flow way more elusive than when he doesn't have the ball on certain occasions.
Shit. So you agree with who was that? Tim Hardaway Jr. and Senior, both of them. That when Luka's on the bench, the team looked better.
I
Yep.
ain't go that far. I'm just saying you have a star player that you can definitely use and utilize. which is Kyrie
Especially
Irving.
the kid.
There's
They
no way
need
in
him.
hell Kyrie Irving should have 9 points and only take 11 shots. There's no way in hell PJ Washington and I think another player have more role players should have more shots than Kyrie Irving and Luka Doncic.
Yeah.
Who got
Who
a
got that?
dog?
Who got that dogs crying?
Yeah, my dog, my bad, man.
Where you got him at, man? You got him in a cage or something?
Nah, I ain't no Mike Vick, man. He just want to go outside.
No, I'm thinking like, damn, I be feeling bad when I see them in cages and all the type of craziness people be doing to them. Let them be free, man. He said, I ain't no Mike Vick. You a slime. So who y'all say y'all got tonight? Y'all got the Mavs? I mean, yeah, that's who play, right? Yeah, the Mavs. Y'all got the Mavs?
And I think for some reason Cleveland gonna win tonight too. I think
Shit, is
Boston they due to
Donovan
drop.
playing?
I think they can win without him.
Shit, like that. I mean, who knows? Because Boston, you don't know what Boston team is gonna come out there, so it is possible.
Exactly. I never trust anything Jim Crow. Anybody Jim Crow, I don't trust.
Yeah, them dudes are soft, man. I ain't gonna front. I had them in the beginning of the year, possibly like winning the chip, but teams could beat them, especially the Knicks. They got like you got a team that's full of like heart and grit and like that. You beat
Look
them
at look
finesse
at look,
ass
look at look
teams.
at Ches look at Ches Redder. Ches Redder. Mavs honestly playing with house money, Ches Redder. They ain't broke on the Mavericks spirit. The Mavericks choked their game. And I tell you what, and Kyrie Irving ain't hogged the ball yet. Kyrie Irving haven't played aggressive to look for his shot. Kyrie gonna score about 25 plus points today.
Yeah, I got Kyrie cooking tonight. I ain't gonna hold you all that passive aggressive shit. Nah, I think he gonna come out cooking tonight.
And I think he calculated to do it this way on purpose too. Cause see, I'm thinking how Kyrie is thinking. He said if I get the confidence up of my teammates, by the time I start really getting the cooking later on in the series, they already gonna be ready. And no matter how much I hold the ball, now they just gonna be ready because they got confidence. PJ Washington knows he can score now. Josh Green knows he's gonna get good looks. Tim Hardaway Jr. knows he's gonna get good looks. Derrick Jones even feel confident scoring on these guys. OKC defense is nowhere near as good as the Clippers defense was. These niggas getting good looks, including Luka Donic punk ass getting good looks. He just settling too much though. So while they playing, the Mavs overdue for a hot game. They ain't missing nothing. And you seen what they did last game 5 against the Clippers. They made everything they put up. So I expect them to set it off. I expect them to dominate the boards. And I expect the Mavs to be lethal from 3-point range. And Kyrie go lead the way. And OKC fans. SGA gonna be in foul trouble early. And GB, man-to-man defense, no. Their man-to-man defense is nowhere near the Clippers. It was hard for the role players to get shot on the Clippers. They getting good looks against OKC.
Yeah,
While y'all playing,
OKC ain't got the defensive team that the Flippers got.
nope.
Even without Kawhi, they still got a better defensive team.
So you guys got Dallas winning this game?
Yeah, I do. Especially
Kyrie,
Kid think Kyrie gonna go out for 30.
yeah, he gonna have I say 30 plus to be real. You probably like 30, 35. I
He
can
gonna
see him with
turn back
that.
the clock. He gonna do what he did with LeBron.
Yeah, that was crazy. That little run with both of them scoring 40 like that, that was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Most people thought that him and Luca could do the same thing. And Kyrie's more in his prime now than he was when he was with LeBron. And Luca young too, so
I think that might end up happening tonight. Luka, they might both go off tonight.
yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Like I said, Luca, he been playing like trash, so
He
eventually
overdue.
you're gonna break out of it. Like
Yeah, he
you ain't gonna
overdue.
continue to just keep playing like trash like that. So
Cause
I wouldn't be surprised.
Luka has been the worst superstar in these playoffs. He's been the worst by far.
Yeah, hands down. And the thing is, he keep trying too. Like
Hold on,
shooting.
hold on. Luka, no, I don't think it's Luka. I don't think he's the worst.
Who's the
So
worst
who the worst?
superstar?
Joel Embiid.
What?
No,
He was out
What?
there scoring 50 on one leg.
He lost. What you mean?
Embiid went out on his
Yeah.
shield though. I can't say that.
But
He was
but
out there
but
scoring 50
Luka,
on one leg, man.
but Luka came out he got out the first round in Hard West.
It wasn't because of him.
Yeah, he got carried by Kyrie.
If Embiid had somebody like Kyrie on the squad, he probably would have. They probably would have
Shit.
won. They probably would have beat the Knicks.
Yeah,
Maxie cool, but he ain't ready yet.
yeah, Maxie, he's like the third best player on a championship team. He's not. He
Man,
can't be the
Maxie
second.
ain't ready yet, man. So
He
so
can't
if
be that
Embiid
second
had
dude.
Kyrie, then Embiid would have had Kyrie Irving. They would have whooped the shit out of. They would have whooped the shit out of the Knicks. And then Kyrie really gonna go wild because I know he don't like James Dolan, so he would have went crazy.
Yeah.
See, I got these stripper fans. They really feel some type of way though. So they're hating on Dallas. They're trying to make OKC bigger than what they are. OKC clearly not ready. They showing that they young and need more experience. SGA, he's balling. They still not ready, man. Dallas to me just a better team. Dallas honestly the
Yeah,
better team. They're dominating the boards. Gafford and PJ Washington getting what they want. Derrick Jones actually getting to the goal at will. Uh, like I said, man, really the only reason this series is tied is because Luka Donic. It's all because of Luka. It ain't no other reason. It's Luka Donic, y'all.
I agree.
That's
yeah.
I agree.
what we gotta realize. That's how bad he's been.
I agree. Yeah.
Man, how do you
Horrible.
Mavs will dominate the whole game for him. Luka Doncic carried out all types of dumb shit, back to back, turnovers, missed free throws. That's the game. That's the game right there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
they
Luka
folded.
overall, they both of the star players need to play better because OKC can definitely take advantage of it. And I feel like if OKC start having more ball movement as they did when they played against New Orleans, then they could possibly win this series or at least take this game to a game
But
seven.
OKC role players, they really not that good. Just faced the team in New Orleans that's hurt. They really don't have identity. Zion, that was a big loss for them. Cause I think Zion had Gafford and PJ Washington bullying them. Zion would have got what he wanted. Zion would have got everything he wanted in this series, and I think they could have beat OKC in the first round. And I think the guy that's in the way of New Orleans that they need to get rid of, CJ McCullough, got to go.
Hmm.
So you say
CJ
CJ over
McCullough
Brandon
played
Ingram,
terrible.
though? 'Cause I think between Brandon Ingram and Zion, they be like butting heads a lot.
Ingram and Zion.
Yeah, I think a dude like CJ,
I
he
know. I
already
get
know his
rid. I
role.
get rid.
So
I get rid of Bi and CJ McCullough.
I
Well, what you
mean,
gonna
that wouldn't be.
some some second round picks and some role players? And a stick of bubble
Nah,
gum.
for
Now
for
you got to.
nah for Brandon Ingram and CJ, you should be able to get some. I would go for like a
I get
decent point
Javante.
guard.
I get Javante Murray, and you give me DeAndre Hunter from Atlanta.
I'll do that. Well, if I was
I think I think that's an even swap, and I think that's good for both teams. And now New Orleans already got good defenders at
mm,
Herb Jones and them. Now you add a solid. Now you add two solid defenders. Javante Murray is a two-way guy. DeAndre Hunter does all the intangibles, and he got
Mhm.
length, and he plays defense. I think I'll do that.
Yeah, but yeah,
that's not a bad trade for both
Uh,
sides. I ain't gonna cap.
but I don't know
But
how.
if I was to do that, I would have to do something with Trey Young too, because Trey Young and Brandon Ingram that ain't gonna work either.
And
And
see,
see,
that
I
defense,
do
that
some
defense gonna
separate
be absolutely
trades because
horrible.
I think you can fuck around and steal some motherfucker. Somebody gonna be dumb enough to take Trey Young. And look, here's the fucked up part about it though. It's- And I have to admit it. I think fuck their team. They gonna try to bring Trey Young to Oklahoma. That's where he played college ball at. I say they need to get Lord marketing, but I think for some reason they gonna get Trey Young.
Utah
I got I no. I think the Oklahoma City Thunder in the offseason will get Trey Young.
for
Yeah.
what?
So
You got to
okay.
think about the business. You got to think about the business aspect. Trey Young with the University of Oklahoma. That would light up Oklahoma. He's back home. Trey Young. I mean, Oklahoma City got draft picks. They could just get rid of draft picks left and right. They
Yeah,
got
but
24. They got over 24 first round draft picks.
but like my thing is, I don't think San Antonio. I'm not San Antonio. Oklahoma really will want that type of attention just to bring. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying
They
it's so
need
bad. I'm
Laurie
not saying.
marketing though. They need Laurie marketing though. They got to get Laurie
They do need
marketing.
some size
If I'm
and some
okay, that's who I'm getting. That's who I'm getting. I'm going after Laurie marketing. Danny Ainge, he loves draft picks, so he'll take that. Give him Josh Giddey. You may have to get rid of Wiggins, Aaron Wiggins, and give up about three unprotected first round picks.
for the first round picks for learn. Okay,
That's what Danny Ainge wanted. He really wanted four because I think Westbrook was going after. I forgot who Oklahoma was going after him during the season. They just didn't want to get rid of four unprotected picks. But I think now you realizing where your flaws are, you realizing what you need. You gonna have to get rid of something to get something. I get rid of Josh Kiddey, and I get rid of Aaron Wiggins, and three first round unprotected picks to get Laurie Markin. I think that's worth it. You can replace Aaron Wiggins. You can find somebody that could do Aaron Wiggins shit. You got a Gary Trent Jr. That's gonna be a free agent. You can sign him here, have him come off your bench, and he actually plays defense, both ends.
Gary Trent from Toronto.
Yep.
Oh, he gonna be a free. I didn't even know that. Yeah.
Yeah. So if you OKC, go after Laurie Marketing. But for some reason, I got a fucked up feeling though. Atlanta wants lottery picks for Trey Young, and who got the picks? OKC, Utah, and Utah. That's it. OKC and Utah really got all the picks. So, in Oklahoma's standpoint for marketing and business, Trey Young will be it for them. They'll make a lot of money in Oklahoma off of Trey Young. But I want them to get lower marketing. But I think they gonna be Sam Presti gonna do some dumb ass shit for some reason and get on Trey Young.
So
Look at my
okay.
boy. Look at my boy running, man. Nobody's not mad, bro. We just gotta hold the nigga accountable. There's nothing wrong with talking about a particular player's play. If he's playing bad, he's playing bad, bro. Not a big deal. And I don't know when Luka is unstoppable in the playoffs. I don't know that, Ronnie. I don't know that. If that the case, then Jason the Kid can say LeBron James unstoppable in the playoffs now.
LeBron James. I can't believe
We gotta
John
be real. You can't believe what?
JJ Redick gonna be his coach, man. God, his podcast butt buddy, nigga.
Oh man. I think if I'm LeBron though, I'm hitting up
Yeah, but I think I don't think the Clippers gonna be able to let him go. I don't think they're just gonna let him walk by. But if they do, I mean, you got a fair
Shit,
argument and point.
you can't stop Ty Lue if he resigns. Can't
No, I
stop
know
it.
that. That's what I'm saying. Okay, so okay. What the other guy go? Bro, you can't lie. The fact that
Yeah,
we
so
got some.
but I ain't gonna lie. If Luka just play his normal game and do averages, I said that you got swept OC, and I said y'all would have gentlemen swept the Clippers. So really, to me, the only reason this series tied, bro, is Luka Donic, and because he's playing on the court, you got to put responsibility on it. It's his fault that this series is tied 2-2. It's Luka Doncic's fault, and guys got to stop being mad about that. And they ain't saying that he's a bad player, just that he's playing. He's been the worst superstar in the playoffs. He's been the worst superstar in the playoffs. And Ray, if I'm Tyronn Lue, I'm quitting. I wouldn't want to stay with y'all motherfuckers. I'm quitting. Why I'm gonna keep coaching the team that I don't know whether a nigga gonna be healthy every year? I'm quitting. I'll go to the Lakers. At least I know LeBron gonna play. At least I know I could curse his ass out and he still gonna play. I can't curse out Kawhi Leonard. I can't curse out Paul George because he gonna take what I say to him to the podcast. I can't curse out James Harden. He gonna bring 4 PF to the stadium. And they gonna try to jack me up. He gonna get a little baby in there. Man, if I'm Ty Lue, I'm quitting the Clippers, man.
So you're gonna lead
With
the
my two
Clippers to
weeks
coach
notice.
LeBron James? You don't think he gonna get his ass fired too?
The Lakers gonna keep him after that because that means you'll have to pay 4 coaches on payroll. So they ain't gonna fire him. They gonna keep him. Even after LeBron leaves, they gonna keep him. And plus, that's the coach that Phil recommended in the first place. So I mean,
Oh, okay. Phil Jackson
Tyronn Lue.
recommended.
Yeah, and you gotta look at it. Tyronn Lue won a championship as a Laker too, so he's part of the Laker family forever. So I think that's a good look for the Lakers. But I think Tyronn Lue, yes, you got a rich ass owner. Yes, that stadium gonna be on point. But you ain't gonna never win there, Ty Lue. And I know you want to win.
I got a
I know
question though.
you
So
want to. I know you
are the
tired
Lakers
of this
really
shit.
playing 4 coaches in payroll? They're paying Frank Vogel. They're paying Darvin Ham.
They will. They will. They're still paying. Who was the coach before Frank Vogel? They're still paying Luke Walton. They're
Luke
still Luke
Walton.
Walton.
So they're paying. So those are all the 4 guys: Luke, Frank, Darvin.
Whoever the next coach is.
Oh, damn, that's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't really see no success with the Lakers. I see him being basically in the same position again, a first round exit.
And they can somehow talk D'Lo. They got this. What they got to do? They got to off. They got to offer him an extension. They got to pay him, but make it to the point that you could trade him and you could get a friendly deal with D'Lo. Some of them D'Lo. D'Lo could still ball. So a decent team out there will take D'Lo, and I think you get something for him. But they'll figure it out somehow, some way. If you get Tyronn Lue, that's a start. That's a start if you the Lakers. That's a start.
So like, okay, but what improvements can you really think they can make? 'Cause I don't listen. I can't keep blaming the role players with why the Lakers keep losing or keep getting out the first or second round in the playoffs. And I know it's cliche. I keep saying it, but it's just I really believe LeBron James is be holding them back.
You gotta hope that you can find guys that would take pay cuts to go there. To want to try to compete for a title. If you can find those type of guys, you make it get lucky. That's gonna be difficult though, but that's a route that you may have to take. I think Chris Middleton, that he's a free agent. I think it's a way if he threatened, I think he can opt out. I mean, if it's a way that he's threatening Milwaukee that he's leaving, I think if you the Los Angeles Lakers, you tell Milwaukee, hey, look, I got a package deal for you right now. We'll give you such and such, such and such. Man, hey, just gonna give us Chris Middleton. I think Chris Middleton would be a great addition to the Lakers. Chris Middleton, hey, hey,
All right,
Chris.
hey, her, you was a GM, you be fighting the next day. Yeah, if I was Milwaukee, I'd give it to you right now.
Hey, I think you crazy because Chris Middleton, without Dame, when Dame wasn't in the way, Chris Middleton showed that he could still play in the playoffs. Even though they lost, Chris Middleton was cooking the Pacers. Why did they won the 2 games that they did win? It wasn't because of no
Man,
Dame.
listen.
It was because of Chris Middleton was cooking their ass. Chris Middleton was cooking the Pacers by himself. Man, look, man. Chris Middleton still could ball. I get rid of D'Lo and Rui Hachimura for Chris Middleton. I would. I'll let
Mm,
both of them go for Chris Middleton right now.
I say, yeah, but I just think that because I feel like Milwaukee at this very moment they just need they need role players that could basically
I'm giving them 2 role players right there.
with D'Angelo Russell. You said who else?
And Rui,
Oh, yeah, I mean that's not bad. Yeah, I was thinking someone around there. Beal. This
hey,
nigga
man.
said Bill for D'Lo. Who would want? You really think the Lakers would want Bradley Bill at the performance he gave when he was one of the worst third options to ever in the whole NBA?
Shit, if they get Bradley Beal, the Lakers won't make the playoff. The Lakers won't even make the playoff. Man, let them get Bradley Beal. Them niggas ain't making no damn playoff. But they don't. Kevin Durant, if I'm Minnesota, I'm thinking about. I'm trading Anthony for Durant right now. Let Anthony Towns join his best, man. Do even swap, man. Trade Carl Anthony Towns for Kevin Durant, man. It came Anthony Towns right now. He actually would be in that Denver series right now. I ain't gonna lie. KD actually will be cooking if he was on Minnesota right now. If I'm Minnesota, you better do that trade. Send his ass to Phoenix. Carlton Towns, take your ass to Phoenix, man. And if you the Dallas Mavericks and Luka Doncic do his thing, find that nigga. Make something up to find that nigga or something, man. Take some money away from the nigga somehow, man. Cause y'all blowing an opportunity. I think Dallas is the only team that can make it difficult for Denver because of the multiple ball handlers or something that the dynamic that Denver haven't faced yet. Denver haven't faced a team with dynamic ball handlers like a Luka Donic or Kyrie Irving on the court at the same time. I think those two with their penetration, how they handle the ball, how they go work guys a pick and roll, I think the Mavs would be difficult for the Nuggets. The Nuggets still gonna win, but I think the Mavs will make it difficult though.
You got a point. I gotta see. You basically say they don't have them great qualified defenders that can possibly slow them down.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
I think the game plan, and I think J Kidd would do it. You somewhat gotta dare Cole Jokic to score 50 points a game. We gonna take everybody else out the game. We go dare we go dare on Nikola Jokic. I mean, we go dare Nikola Jokic to score 50. We ain't gonna give you no way to pass. We ain't letting you pass out of nothing. You going 1-on-1, mano a mano, and we go see if we can average 50 because we ain't leaving off of nobody. We ain't letting Jamal Murray do nothing. We gonna blitz him. We ain't gonna let KCP get open looks. We ain't gonna let Michael Porter get open looks. And we ain't gonna leave Aaron Gordon on the baseline get a easy dunk or easy shot
So
attempt.
how?
You got no choice though. I mean that's the way to go. I mean, in a sense, Minnesota did it the first two games, but when Carl Anthony Towns and Rudy Gobert, they've been playing so terrible defensively, man. That scheme they had just not working now. I really blame those two for what's going on in Minnesota. Cause their game plan was working the first two games. Man, but y'all hit that like button, man. Hollywood Hearn got some shit to take care of for to see what my son got going on and handle some shit with him. Man, y'all hit that like button. Man, I got the Dallas Mavericks winning comfortably. They gonna win by 9 points. Kyrie Irving gonna take over the game in the mid third quarter on for the rest of the game. And Kyrie Irving gonna score over 25 points. Luka Donic, he's gonna be more efficient. He's gonna have like a 28-point triple double. And I got the Mavericks winning. But Luka Doncic, you won't notice. I'm calling you out. You've been the worst superstar in the playoffs, and you got to get this shit done tonight. You the reason why this series tied at 2-2. Cause y'all been playing better. Y'all been playing great. Y'all are the better team. But because your ass ain't been balling, that's the reason why that's the reason why OKC was able to make their run game 4. So Lucas, step your fucking game up. Stop grabbing your shorts and grabbing your knee when you turn over the damn ball and when your ass brick a goddamn three. Play fucking basketball, Luca. You won't notice. Hollywood Hearn puts you on notice. I'm gonna tell Ticket that get off. He better cook Luka Doncic after the night too if his ass fold like the little hole that he been looking this whole playoffs. But salute to y'all. Y'all hit that like button. I'm out, y'all.
Everybody gone? I'm back. Y'all gone? All right. I was downstairs and I was in the backstage. I didn't know they let me on. But all right. Well, shit. What the fuck y'all talking about, man? What y'all talking about? I know y'all talking about something. I'll come on the next one.